Hi guys, good morning. So आज से मैं I'll be starting a Hindi video and an English video, both separately because many of you want it in English, purely in English, and many of you just want purely in Hindi. So today onwards, I'll make probably a shorter video. Like usually, it's about 14 to 15 minutes long video. Now onwards, I am planning that I will only be doing analysis of Nifty and discussing whatever previous talks I have given. And now it's your responsibility. I think I've given you enough indicators and everything where you can identify stocks yourself, right? So work on your skills now. And those who want to learn surely can join in the program, but that'll start sometime later, maybe by 1st of April or so, because infrastructure is still getting into process. And here I am with my trade. So if you remember yesterday, I told you that I have taken a position in Nifty long, and which I am telling you very honestly, it was an irresponsible and a bad trade. And if you can see from here, this is what I saw yesterday, and this is 15 minutes graph. And now you see, you can't see 200 moving average here, right? Even yesterday I was not being able to see. And see what's happening if I move backward and forward. Now the 200 moving average is coming. So if you see from here, I took the trade right here at the bottom where I got Nifty at about 774.35, and it went up till this point, and it gave me a hike of 85, right? But this line was not appearing, right? And I left for some urgent work, some webinar was on, and then I had to be there, and I just kind of forgot about this trade. And once I finished my webinar, I saw, oh my god, I saw it on GCI at my workplace, and I realized that I have not drawn this 200, like my system did not draw this 200 moving average, and the Nifty has taken a resistance from there. So anyway, since the time was over 3:30, I could not exit it, and I still am long. I don't want to show you here because what I've realized when I showed it last time, somebody has taken a trade of Dr. Reddy without analyzing. That person did not even know what is PE, what is CE, why did I select a price of 2,700? Nothing. So I don't want you people to do that. You have to take trades which you understand, which your money is not that you can just throw away like that on someone else's call. Because I have done another trade which I don't want to show you, but I'm still long and I still am in the loss of about so it's about just about 9 points below where I've bought. So you can just multiply 600 with 9, so it'll be 5,400 is what I'm below, right? But I'm holding because I'm just, in case these candles leave this 10 moving average, then I will exit. Now I'm hoping to recover my losses. At least it should go till it meets the first resistance, which is in any other circumstances, before I tell you that, in any other circumstances, according to our technical analysis, according to what we've been following all this while, we should have not taken any trade of long once 50 moving average crosses 200 moving average. But since I have done a wrong trade, I have to. And second thing is, there are not very bad news or something bad sentiments which are in the market. So that is why I'm not exiting my trade even right now, right? Second, my only hope is that somehow Nifty should be able to cross this resistance of 5 minutes. In case Nifty crosses this, then it may go another 10-15 points and I may be able to recover my losses. Otherwise, if it doesn't cross for another 10 minutes or so or 15 minutes or so, then I will exit my position with whatever losses I'm having. So this is so let's once again, I really apologize, because I'm kind of discussing Nifty every day with you people, and then I taking this wrong trade and putting up an example in front of you is not a good idea. And I have to be responsible of what I do here when so many people are watching. One, two, that yesterday, for the first time I watched news. Reason being, I had some leftover positions from the day before in Nifty, and suddenly there was I saw that I got the alert on my Google alert that all the markets are in red, and then I felt that let me hear the news. What does the news say? And news was very, very positive. I did put on the CNBC and Z Business. So what I could gather from the news that the sentiments are all positive. There's nothing wrong, right? So that is what biased my mind. Otherwise, I'm a technical analyst. I should have stick to what I believe in. Like my system is what I need to stick. And on top of it, the second mistake that I committed was I really didn't see this 200 moving average. See here, I thought when I was looking at 5 minutes, I thought it is the 15 minutes graph that I'm looking at. So here, I did trade here, and I felt that it should go good above. That's why I gave you a target of 100 points also. But my mistake was that I goofed up massively yesterday. I'm hoping, let's see what happened. So guys, now let's see what's happening in Indo count. I saw Indo count is 1.3% up. See here, it is up by Indo count is up by 2.35, and I gave you another one. I gave you yesterday green ply. Green ply is up by 4 points. See, this is the graph of green ply. Let me just show you what's happening in a day graph. This is green ply. So I am very, very hopeful that it should give us good return. Like if you just notice morning when I was looking at it, I realized that it is giving a good 2.5% profit. It was till this point, 286, and by the time it was about 2.5 to 3% profit. So if you remember yesterday, I gave you green ply. Then you've seen how Indo count is doing really, really well. Manappuram is also up, right? And then let's go to another few scripts that I've given you. Let's see what's happening in the Mawana Sugar. Let's see what's happening in Mawana Sugar. Mawana Sugar is here. It's again at 90, right? So overall, all our trades are really doing fine. I have one more trade for you in Ritar. I don't know how many of you remember I gave you Greaves Cotton also a few days back, and I gave you Voltas also. They're all doing pretty good. And then let's see what's happening in Nifty before I close. I'm now planning to make shorter videos, and I'm just planning to now analyze Nifty. So with the stance of Nifty, I feel since with this candle, I'm sure it must have crossed the resistance that it was countering in 5 minutes. So we'll have to wait for another few minutes. If it crosses this barrier in 5 minutes, it should give a good run, and I believe at least I will be able to recover my losses and maybe a few more points in the profit. So guys, I would request you people that start finding out stocks and then start analyzing yourself. So I have thought it's high time that I don't pick up stocks for you people. You have to find yourself and you have to analyze yourself. You have all the basic research that you need, and whatever is rest is the advanced research, which I do to filter out trades, stocks after stocks. All the basic research I have given you, right? So try using that. I think that should also be good enough to filter out and get the good stocks. So all the best guys. This was purely English. I'll be now again making another similar Hindi video. So guys, all the best. Do your trade nicely. If it crosses 5 minutes, then Nifty should go up. At least let me tell you till what point. At least it should go to till about 9,100. Right, the condition remains that it should be able to move beyond this 5 minutes moving average, and 50 moving average in 5 minutes time frame. Or if I see here, it should be exactly same point, 9,100, even on 15 minutes graph. So hope for the best, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please share the videos if you like them. All the best.